Alrighty, here we go. This is year number 4. Toronto Maple Leafs GM mode. Off camera, I did some editing with the lines. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, our top 6 is going to remain the same. It's been working for the past couple years. Why would I change it now, especially when we're getting some growth out of Pavel Zacha and Riley Tufte? On the bottom 6, though, Francesco Pinelli. We acquired him from Winnipeg a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure, or Vancouver. And he's shown some growth. So we're going to leave him in the lineup, see what he can do. And we got Thomas Tatar back again. I've liked Tatar on our third line. He's been a good player for us, so we're gonna look to keep him there. And yeah, so then this is our lineup. We got our rookie Marty Knights in. We got David Perron on the fourth line, and then on defense, the biggest change of the offseason, I think what's going to make the biggest difference for us is getting Shane Goss to spare. He's got a +5 on that second pairing with Justin Hall. Justin Hall, who had a great year last year, he put up a +44 with Mackenzie Weegar. We're going to look to get him to improve this year with a +5 with Shane Goss to spare. And then in nets, we got Thatcher Demko with Ian Scott coming back again this year. We freed up some cap space by spending a lot less on our goalie. I didn't get to edit the lines yet in the AHL, but that seems to fix it. Yeah, so we're going to look to win the cup this year. At least make it past the first round. Yeah, but hopefully we can get a good thing going this year. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start with some sim, and I think I also want to let you guys know I managed to re-sign Austin Matthews and William Nylander. In the last episode, I showed that Austin Matthews did not want to re-sign, but I managed to get him in at a cheaper contract than he actually is now. He was asking for $14 million, but then I simmed a couple games. I simmed the preseason, and then I looked at him again. He still said no, but he came in at asking for $13 million. So I reduced down to 11.5, and he accepted for a long-term deal. Same with William Nylander. Got him up locked up long-term. So we're gonna look to make some growth here, and yeah. So let's get the simulation started. We won our first game against Columbus. Once again, I was simming to see if Austin Matthews accepted off camera, and he did. So here we go. We're going to sim up to the trade deadline, see what's going on. Probably not going to look to make too many changes to our team. I think our team's looking the best it's been in a long time. No Johansen accepted, but too little too late. He's on the outside looking in, sadly. We're probably going to look to move him at the deadline. We'll see how the team's looking, though. If that third pairing's not playing well, I'm going to look to get Johansen back in the lineup. Alright, let's take off the trading block. I don't want to deal with a bunch of trade offers. The computers don't really offer me anything I want anyway. Ooh, 4-2 to start, not bad. We wanna get some more wins in, get an early start, get an early lead to the season. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good start. A lot of overtime games, but we'll take the wins where we can get them. Oh, 4 losses in a row. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. If that happens again, I'm gonna look to see what's going on. But we're getting a lot of wins. We're getting a lot of wins in. Boston gave us a run for our money there. We're having a pretty solid season so far. I can't complain too much. 24, 8-2. It's a hot start. We're one of the top teams in the league again. This is the third year in a row where we're going to be among the top 2 teams, I think. We finished second place last year behind Philly, but us and Philly were ahead of the rest of the pack. And then the year before that, we came first. Austin Matthews had like 130 points or something ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Vegas fired Joe Thornton as their coach. Poor Jumbo Joe, man. He's just trying to make some money, be a coach, and chase the cup. A couple more years. I don't think he never got to win it with us. Sadly, he didn't really work out with us. But this year we're gonna look to rectify that. We're gonna look to get a cup win here. There we go. Mitch Marner's back up to 97 points at the trade deadline. A couple years ago, if you looked at these guys at the trade deadline, they were both over 100. But they're doing pretty well this year. Riley Tufte's at a point per game. It's +60. +60. These guys are crazy. Shane Gostisbehere showing up big for us too. How's our goaltending going? Thatcher Demko's at a 914. You like to see it. Ian Scott, he's still a rookie. He's locked up long term. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna trust in his process. He's gonna learn to play well at the NHL level, I think. Our team seems to be simming well. Do we have any problem lines? Because a +60. Oh yeah, that third line is really struggling. That third line's really struggling. Maybe I'll switch Tufte with Radcliffe. See if I can get that third line going. See if I can get that third line going, because Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, they don't need anyone next to them. They don't need anyone next to them. No offense to Riley Tufte, obviously. He's a good player, but let's see if Isaac Radcliffe can get going, and if that third line can boost itself with Riley Tufte on that line. Any big trades at the deadline? We're going to skip it. I don't feel like having to edit the lines all over again. I want to make this a quick video. Ideally, a quick video here. I guess I'll just talk a little bit about other things other than hockey while waiting for the playoffs, because I think we've clinched the playoffs already. Anybody watch Marvel? Anybody watching Marvel? Because the next episode of WandaVision comes out today. Unless maybe it's already released. I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna be watching that tonight. I'm so excited to watch that tonight. What a good series that's been. Oh my God! All right, Austin Matthews puts up 130 points. Or 131 points. Him and Mitch Marner tie. 63 goals. 63. That's crazy. That's unheard of. Mitch Marner with 92 assists. Is it a career year? Did he pass that season ago? He did not. He's 1 point away from a career year, but he had one extra goal. So he has a career year in goals. Mitch Marner, though, career year for sure. Yeah, career year for Mitch Marner. They picked it up after the deadline. Holy cow. Holy cow, they must have picked it up after the deadline. How did Radcliffe do in the end? He turned it around, that third line. Did they turn it around? Where's the third liners at? Minus 11, minus 3. Tufte slowed down, obviously. But plus 65. Still at a plus 65. That's pretty darn good to me. 9-11. Scott improved it slightly. Demko fell. But, yeah, more of the same. Strong season. I think we won the year. There's no way. Yeah, we won the President's Trophy. There's no way we didn't. Man, I'm looking at the AHL schedule. They have 4 games back to back. That's ridiculous. I don't know how people do that. All right, Washington. Let's go. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Sweep it for the first round. Jinx is over. We swept the Washington Capitals. We outscored them by a mile. We outscored them by an absolute mile. They only got, I think, 6 goals against us that series. Woo. All right, Tampa Bay Lightning. Time for some revenge. A couple years ago, they destroyed us. Time for some revenge, boys. Sweet, sweet revenge. Let's make it. Come on. Come on, take a series lead here. There we go. Let's end them. End them tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Just like that, we're in the conference finals. Pittsburgh Penguins, let's go. Let's take them down. Let's show them who the new dynasty is. Come on. Come on, tie it up. Tie up the series. Oh no. Oh no. Is EA trying to give Crosby and Malkin one last cup? Is that what's going on? Are they stealing it from us? Come on. Come on, this is do or die here. Come on, boys. We got a stacked squad. We got a stacked squad. I don't know how this team's not winning more games. There we go. 4th line center getting a goal. 4th line. You need those depth scoring. You need that depth scoring in the playoffs. That's what comes up big. Comes up big. Maple Leafs. We're in the second round of the. We're in the 3rd round of the playoffs right now against the Pittsburgh Penguins. They have us down to the nail. 3-1 series lead for Pittsburgh. We gotta grind ourselves back into this game. Grind ourselves back into this series, one game at a time, one period at a time. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of effort we need. David Perron, all our depth scoring. Got Rasmus Sandin on the board. But our 4th line came up big. 2 goals from the 4th line. That's what you want to see in the playoffs. We got to win every game here. We got to win every game. Come on, boys. First period, tie game. Let's go. We're out shooting them, though. We're out shooting them. We're out chancing them. Second period, tie game again. Austin Matthews, big goal. Jared McCann tied it up, though. Come on, boys. There we go. Timothy Liljegren, top defenseman. Let's go. First pairing guy. There we go. John Tavares. There we go. Come on. We're doing it. We're doing it. Is the comeback happening? Is the comeback happening? Let's just focus on shutting this game down. Let's get a quick win here. Sidney Crosby says not so fast. He wants to tie it up. Come on, boys. Kill this game. Kill the game here. Don't let them back in. Don't give them life. Don't give them life. Come on, boys. Let's go. Empty net goal from Austin Matthews. That's what I'm talking about. That ends the game. We're going to Game 7 against Pittsburgh. Oh, boys. Game 7. Home ice advantage. That's what I want to see. Let's go. We forced Game 7. We can do it. We can do it. One period at a time, boys. Let's go. We're down 1. We're down 1. We gave up a power play goal. Come on. Come on, boys. There we go. We tied up. We tied up. 3rd period. Do or die. William Nylander shows up big. Let's go. Silences the critics. Got that big contract extension. Let's go, boys. We're taking the sim slow here. Freaking Jake Gensel. Come on, Thatcher. Come on, Thatcher. Shut it down. Shut it down, Thatcher. Let's get some goals here. Let's get some goals here. I want to see John Tavares get on the board. I want to see Austin Matthews. Pavel Zach on that second line. Let's go. The big power forward grinds into the net. Right, it looks like he sniped it, actually. Come on, boys. Looks like he sniped it from the slot there. Let's kill this game. Come on, Thatcher. Come on, Thatcher. Get your boys to the promised land. Let's get us to the Stanley Cup final. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Shut down the Pittsburgh Penguins. Come on. No! 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 You can't script it any better. You can't script it any better. Freaking Kasperi Kapanen for the freaking... Oh my gosh. You can't script it any better. We're going to put the ugly ass reverse retros on. Oh. You can't script it any better. Let's get... oh wait, I want it to be a computer game. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it so it looks good. The computers honestly play better when it's All-Star than Superstar, I find. I don't know why. I just feel like they overthink the things. Every single play they overthink. Let's make it a computer versus computer game. I forgot to do that. Oh crap, I gotta change the jerseys again. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, it changed back. There we go. Got an all-star here. Okay. Do or die, overtime. For the Stanley Cup. Oh my god. Not for the Stanley Cup, but for the third round. Conference Finals, Game 7. Thatcher Demko, I'm expecting him to come up big here. He gave up a bad goal.
Should tell us who wins and who loses,
I'm expecting him to do something for us here.
Ready to get it underway.
You hear the fans chanting for the Maple Leafs? You can hear the fans. Austin Matthews wins the face-off. Let's go.
You can just feel it right now.
Oh, the dangle. The dangle early.
Let's get it on. Crosby's picking up steam. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1.
No! Oh, no! What? Who? What?
Ray, you got one team off to the championship. You could probably empathize with the guys that aren't, though.
What?
Well, I never got to be those other guys, the winners that go on to the championship, but I was in that handshake line as a conference championship loser.
No freaking way, guys.
You work so hard, and you have nothing for
We
it.
finally make it out of the first round, and we get destroyed. Absolutely torched in the Game 7.
As they are being presented the Prince of Wales trophy.
Oh my god. Sidney Crosby. Freaking Pittsburgh Penguins, bro. He's like 50 years old at this point. Oh my god. Who scored that? Emil Bemstrom. Who gives a crap who that guy is? What the hell? That guy's playing with Crosby? Oh, that's awful. We almost forced it. We almost did it. Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews showed up big, man. Our first line showed up, man. They were there. They were there in the playoffs, man. They were there. Radcliffe was useless on that first line. But Matthews, 22 points. Marner already know it a lot. Nylander showed up. Tavares showed up. Zaka showed up. The third line wasn't even that bad. Damn. Damn. We just got EA'd, boys. Damn. That's tough. This team, bro. There's hope yet. There's hope yet for your Toronto Maple Leafs, man. They made it out of the first round. They lost to the Stanley Cup champion again. 3 out of the 4 times we've been eliminated has been to the Stanley Cup champion. Oh, man. 13th overall, thanks to Edmonton. But, man, that sucks. That sucks, man. Any retired coaches that I don't give a crap about right now? You can't make this shit up. You literally can't make this shit up, dude. We're down 3-1. And And then the team comes back, we're playing well, force the game 7. I didn't want to make any changes. We were winning games. And then freaking Kasperi Kapanen ties the game up with like 2 minutes left. And then we lose in the first minute of overtime because it's EA. Ugh. Ugh. That's agonizing. That's agonizing, boys. Let's get this draft over with. Colin Bear. Bear. Cycle pinch, we don't need that. Any steals? 3-year ETA. 2-year ETA for Bear. Owen Nolan comparison. Grinder. Evgeny Kuznetsov. We're gonna take Bear here. 2-year ETA. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then in this area, let's see, Purinton. Purinton's a bit. Oh my! 2 years in a row, we got an NHL ready player in the second round. Malkin, How about Vorobiev? He doesn't fit our team. Sanders, Spurgeon. Claude Giroux comparison makes it interesting. Parento. There's no one here. There's no one here other than him, right? Malkin. Dimitri Malkin. Welcome to the squad, boy. Alright, who else is available here? A potentially high elite goalie? Or high starter goalie? Why not? What a draft! What a draft! Petrov. Any steals? Ty Palace, let's just give him a chance here. He could be medium elite. Medium starter, not bad. I'm going to accept that. There aren't many good players in this draft, and it's only one pick ahead of the one we already have. Hart. Paris. Days. No one really that good. We're going to go with Paris here. Jean Paris. Nice. Let's make this draft quickly. Let's do this draft quick. I want to move on to the next season as quickly as I can. Conan. Oh, man. We're with Fallon, I guess. Emiliano Fallon. Offensive defenseman, though. Shoot pinch. He could grow. He could grow for us. Anybody good down here? Timofey Burry. Let's give him a chance. He's awful. He's absolutely awful. Anybody else? Anybody else? Clutterbuck? Ethan Clutterbuck? No one there. Voutilainen. Gispers. Geispers? Geispers is probably a better way to say it. Gispers just sounds weird. Oh, elite! Oh! So, see, you just gotta go for it, man. Sometimes you get lucky. I just got lucky there. Bellamy, he fits our team. He's an offensive defenseman, hopefully. Yeah, he could grow just because he's an offensive defenseman. If he plays well. Carlos. Any other potential steals? We'll go with Geispers. Low top 6, not bad. Not bad for the 7th round. Carlos, he doesn't fit our team though. Anybody else? Goddard. 4-year ETA. Let's see if Fritz has a lower ETA than him. No. We'll go with Goddard. He's got a low ETA. Or lower ETA. Dang it. Dang it. We didn't miss anything anyway. Okay, let's get to the resign phase. Get this done quickly. Zachary Rearcoch. There we go. That was easy. Only one scout. That makes it quick. Resign phase. We already got Matthews locked up. We got a lot of players locked up already. Noah Juleson wants to come back, but we already have players. Coughlin wants to come back. I'm going to qualify him for now. Hollander, that's fine. Brooks does not want to resign. We'll let him go. Evan Rodriguez was useless. Ishikov we'll bring back. Mashrin will let go. Belatti will bring back. Lopinen will bring back. Make this quick. Hervonen. Hill, he's out. Shoots, we'll bring in Shuts. Ewan, nah, he's not gonna make it. We don't have many players. Let's bring in some unsigned players. Purrington, we're gonna bring in here. We're gonna bring in Backus. He was 70 overall. No, he was a 49 overall player when we signed him. When we drafted him, I mean. What a steal. We'll bring in Bayer. We'll bring in Malkin. Bring in some of these players. Where's that defenseman there, offensive guy that we got late? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna play in the AHL. He's not gonna be able to play in the AHL though. Klein, was he offensive? No, there's one other guy. It was Bellamy, right? Oh, he's also in the queue. Besterini can stay down there. Goalies, unsigned, that's fine. All expiring. We'll bring these guys. Well, let's bring Kosa in no matter what. Main roster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll let go of Petrell. We'll bring in Burrows. That was easy. Nice and easy. Simple off season. I doubt anyone's gonna reject an offer, especially if it's a prospect. Dylan Coughlin, like, he's not gonna ask for much. Let's just bring him back. There we go. Just makes it easy for us. Quick. I didn't see him before. I'll bring him in. On the off chance he grows, why not, right? I didn't see him before. That's weird. There we go. Let's go to free agency. I don't think we need to make any changes. We're sitting comfortable with the cap. We have a good team. I don't see why we need to make any like drastic changes to the team. Honestly, I think we just reboot it. Like, just bring it back, you know, run it back. And I think we could win the cup. We were one win away from being the Stanley Cup final. I think no matter who we were against there, I think we would have won. We just ran into a hot Pittsburgh team. Nothing we can do about it. Eli Tovanen. Nathan McKinnon again. Forward line 1. Sebastian Aho. Forward line 2. Imagine. Elias, no. Let's go buy it. Pionk. Ovi. We could bring in Ovi on a 1-year deal, but we don't have enough money for it. There's a lot of free agents here. Holy cow. Affordable. Alright, there we go. Wow. Not many affordable players, unfortunately. Patrice Bergeron. Oh my. Jonathan Taves. I think we bring in Patrice Bergeron on a 1-year deal. Yeah. I don't know how you don't. Kopitar. Any other players that have been torching us for years? Tyler Johnson. We can bring Tyler Johnson on a cheap contract. Jeff Carter. Zach Hyman. Pierre Engvall wants to come back, but nah. Yeah, let's bring in Patrice Bergeron. He killed us in the infamous game that Steve Dangle always reiterates every time he talks about a Leaf blowout. So we just signed Patrice Bergeron. We're gonna move on to the preseason, and we're gonna get going underway for our next one. Welcome to the stream, whoever just tuned in. Feel free to leave a message in the chat if you have any suggestions for me on how to improve the stream and how to improve retention. In terms of followers and stuff. I'm very new to Twitch. I'm just trying to have some fun with it. If you have any suggestions for people I should acquire for the game, why not? Let me know. For our first line, we've been having Riley Tufte with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Then we do Pavel Zacha with William Nylander and John Tavares. And then we usually do Pinelli with Tatar. But now that we've acquired Patrice Bergeron, he fits the third line really well. We're going to look to have him on that third line with Pinelli and Tatar. And on the fourth line, Marty Knights did a good job last year. Hollander can play. And Isaac Radcliffe is just chilling. Maybe if I make a move here. That line didn't work very well last year, though, so I'm not going to do that. Anybody scratched? Boone Jenner needs to play. Unless Hollander fits the PK. He doesn't. Alright. Sadly for Hollander, he's not going to get to play this year because he doesn't fit the PK. And that's one of my priorities here. I just realized David Perron isn't there. Did we trade him? must have retired. I'm gonna call it Purrington to see where he fits. Wow, he's a good player. All right. Put in Purrington and let's just test something. Wow. Wow. That fits really well. Pinelli on the fourth line. Wow, Purrington's a good player too. We're gonna get him on the power play, that's for sure. Boone Jenner and Hollander we're gonna send down. Boone Jenner, Hollander. Let's go. And then who else is scratched? Jeremy Roy's playing? Is he playing? He doesn't fit. We're gonna send him down. I was hoping Jeremy Roy would fit, but it doesn't really matter in the end. We already have a defenseman that could play on the PP. We have Shane Goss to spare here. Oh man, that's tempting. But I really want the growth to keep coming out of these guys. Oh, he dropped to medium top 4. That's not good. But at least you're still medium elite. Alright, forward's looking good. Defense is looking good. Goalies is fine. Special teams, this should take 2 seconds. We'll get, we're not putting Patrice Bergeron on the first line. No way. Not power play. How does this not work? I know this works. I'm just trying to. I just want to see something with Purrington here. He doesn't fit very well. Alright. We're going to do Zach on this side. He doesn't have a great shot. We're going to do Nylander on the point on the second power play. Purrington's going to play the right side. Pinelli's not going to be center. He can't take face-offs. The guy cannot take a face-off for his life. Knights is alright. If I could switch someone, though. If I could switch someone who can play center, I will. There we go, not bad. Knights does not fit this, but he's got a crazy shot. And then we're gonna do Radcliffe. Radcliffe fits, I'm pretty sure. Damn it. Damn it. Alrighty, we'll do like that for now. I want to leave Knights in there. I want Liljegren. This guy's got a crazy shot. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. Penalty, 4-man power play. Why does he keep putting freaking Patrice Bergeron there, man? Oh, you know what I just realized is not on there is Thomas Tatar. What am I doing? I want Purrington on there so he can grow, but yo, you need Thomas Tatar. Yeah, you need Thomas Tatar on there. There we go. That's better. And then Pinelli cannot play on the power play. Just can't. Thomas Tatar goes in with Tavares. Go like that. And then obviously Bergeron cannot be there. So we're gonna get Zach on here, I think. Here we go. This is a lineup that works. Alright, and then PK, Bergeron fits, Liljegren fits, Burke fits, Hall fits. We're just missing Coughlin. Dylan Coughlin. Right, that's his name, yeah. Bergeron's there. Okay, is Isaac Radcliffe on the power play? That's the question I have to ask myself. He's not. I'm going to call it Boone Jenner and take out Isaac Radcliffe. I'm not worried about the +1. Boone Jenner's a proven guy, so that should be fine. There you go, Boone Jenner. He's going to be switched with someone, though. I want Marner out there, and I want Matthews out there. 85 faceoffs, 87, 94, 70. The Matthews up there, then Marner, and like that, yeah. Let's do this. That works really well. That works really well. Alright. 3-man PK, yeah, that's easy. Easy choice. I'm gonna put Coughlin in there instead of Sandine just because I want that +1. And then goalies, that's fine. Radcliffe can go. AHL squad, random best lines, perfect. As long as everyone that I want is in. Yeah, that's fine. Burrows, it's fine. Edmonds needs to play. Oh man, that's gotta change. That's easy. Goalies. Markkanen's good now. Costa's not playing. I'm gonna trade Costa. There we go. That's easy. That was easy. That didn't take too long, I hope. I think it was like 3 minutes. I'm trying to be as fast as possible about this. If anyone has any questions while I'm doing this, feel free to ask. Or if any suggestions come up, feel free to let them be heard. I'm open to suggestions for sure. 6th and 7th, that's fine by me. Alrighty. Let's get this year underway. Let's see if there's anybody who needs a contract this year. Mitch Marner. That's scary to think he needs a contract, but 7-year. We're going to do the 85% trick. For those of you who don't know how that works, is basically if someone who wants to re-sign with you, then you can take whatever they're asking for, multiply it by 0.85, and it gives you what you can give them and that they'll still accept. Sometimes you can even go lower, but it's not usually worth risking it. So I'm going to go 11.2 here for Mitch Marner. John Tavares, what does he want? 4 years, 9.9. He said he wants to resign, so 9. Oh my gosh, 9.9, 5.85. So we're gonna give him 8.45. That's not bad. We're getting discounts on the guys. We're getting discounts. Pavel Zacha says no. Wow, he's crazy if he thinks he's getting that much money. Josh Brook. I'll give him a 2-year deal worth 1.7-ish. That's fine by me. Goalies, any goalies? Markkanen wants to re-sign. That's fine by me. 1.125. And if Ian Scott's looking like he's gonna grow, which he's not, but that's okay. Maybe I stunted his growth by giving that contract. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's get the season started. Let's go to the deadline, see where we're at, and see if we can make any deals. Oh, whoops! Gotta edit the block here. The block is the most annoying thing about this game, probably. Just how hard it is to edit and like take it off. Like watch, 1, 2, 3, back. Oh, it worked this time. Well, maybe I go too fast. There we go. Everyone accepted their contracts. That's what we like to see. If we lose the first preseason game 7-6 to Tampa. Well then. High scoring preseason, I see. Alright. Detroit. Oh, 7-1 win. That's how you like to start the season. That's how you like to start the season on the road. There we go. Hot start to the season, boys. 5-1. 7-1. Make it 8-1. Oh, freaking Pittsburgh. We don't like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the new Boston. They upset us in the finals with Kasperi Kapanen putting it away. Or tying it up, I guess I should say. And then Emil Bemstrom, some random guy who I've heard of. He plays in Columbus. But some random guy playing with Crosby. And, you know, when you play with Crosby, you get goals. So, Emil Bemstrom punished us for it. Come on, boys. Let's keep it up. We beat Oh, well, Chicago's a good team in the sim. We beat them by a landslide margin, 6-1. This team's getting even better every year. I don't know what it is, but it just keeps getting better and better because it's just the growth year on year, year over year. I mean. And now Riley Tufte's on that first line, and I'm going to leave him there for the playoffs. I think that's going to be advantageous for Matthews and Marner. I know their points are going to be lower because it's like when you have three really good players on the same line, it kind of splits. It splits the point total that line would get among three players more equally than it would among, let's say, you have Marner and Matthews and some like 75 overall player. You know what I mean? Well, team's looking good. I'm not going to make any changes. See what I mean? You have a better player on that line with them, Riley Tufte. He takes a point, like he takes some of those points away from them by being on that line. You know what I mean? That second line's killing it. Plus they're not a plus 60 this year. So they're not doing as well, but the rest of the team is doing well. So I mean, the goals is being spread out among the team. That's what you like to see, honestly. I think our biggest issue with this team was not everyone was playing up to the standards we have. This year, it seems like that's not the case. Everyone's showing up. Patrice Bergeron's really solidified that third line, I think. I'm really excited about that acquisition there. He's a good player, obviously, and he's been around the league. Well, around the league. He's been in Boston his whole career, but he's been around the league. Like, he's been against a lot of teams. He's been on a good team. He's been on bad teams. He knows how to win. So, let's see how it goes. 9-6 lost to Buffalo. That's not what you like to see. Let's break 50 wins here. I find once you break 50 wins, you start losing more than you win. That's just me. That's what I noticed with this game. Once your team hits 50 wins, it's like they stop trying. So breaking 60 is almost near impossible. 58 wins. Hot year. Hot year for the boys. We're against Washington in the first round. Let's go. Game 1 in Washington. I mean, on home ice. We get a win. Now we're down 2-1. We're going to look to bounce back in Washington. Down 3-1 in round 1 against the Washington Capitals. We're going to do a slow sim here. First period, tie game, Max Domi, Perrington, our fourth line coming up big there. They're on the power play. We get a shorthanded goal from Austin Matthews. That's what we like to see. Second period, they score 4 goals. Wow. Wow. Can someone say goodbye, Thatcher Demko? Can someone say goodbye, Thatcher Demko in the chat? Can we make that a thing? They have an 82 overall goalie in nets, yet he's playing like a star. Galchenyuk's 81 overall. This team beat us in 4 games. A 77 overall player, 80 overall player on their first pairing. Oh my god. EA Sports, man. It's not in the game. It's not in the game, bro. That's stupid if I've ever seen stupid. I'm going to try to re-sign him as cheaper than that because that's way too much money for Pavel Zacha. That's stupid. We're back to the first round thing, eh? We're back to the first round thing. He gave up. We literally made him want to end his career. We literally made him want to end his career. I don't know if I have it in me to do this draft. I'm kind of stuck though, aren't I? Already here. Like, I don't know if I have it in me to do another season. This is awful. Another year, another first round exit. Like, how is this even possible? Like, I don't script this, obviously. I'm so new. I don't even know how to freaking edit a video, let alone script one. But oh my god, this is awful. This has been a good draft for us though so far. 2 medium elite goalies. We have a high elite goalie just chilling in the minors too. Just chilling. Low elite offensive defenseman. That's a steal. Like, this is a great draft. I think EA knows what it did to us. I think EA knows what it did to us. So we're being given a good draft. Dude, that's a bad pick, but I mean that's my fault. But that is awful. Another low elite. What a draft. What a draft. That's crazy. 9 points in 5 games from William Nylander. You can't tell me he doesn't try. Like, there's no telling me he doesn't try. He tries. He put up 9 points in 5 games. Get freaking destroyed in the first round again. He's not going to accept. Might as well bring these guys back. No matter how much money you offer some of these guys, they just never accept. See? Nope. Oh, he accepted. But, all right, let's. I should probably edit. I should probably resign some. I'm just in shock. Honestly, I just don't know how to process what just happened. Wait, I just give him a. What the hell? I just give him a stupid bad contract. I'm just like in shock right now. Can't even process what I'm doing. Pete, whatever. We'll bring him in. The off chance he grows, right? Wilford there. Klein, get out of here. Where's that low elite offensive guy? No, it's not Crawford. It's Juan Ferzen. We need him to grow. Bring him in. Weeks, get out of here. Thatcher Demko grew to an 86. Oh, yeah, I'll just bring him back. Don't worry, we're bringing back some coaches. We're bringing back some coaches. We're missing a lot of coaches here. We're gonna bring in an NHL associate coach, who's a stud, man. He's good, man. He's good. I'm gonna bring him back. I liked him. I liked him as our associate coach. We're gonna bring him back. I'm gonna max out the contract to whatever he wants. I don't even care. This is getting hard to play. I don't know what to do anymore. Our shooters show up, but our goalies don't. That's all it is. I traded Freddie Anderson because he wasn't playing well in the playoffs. He was putting up below 900 save percentages. Bringing Thatcher Demko his first year or second year here. We made it to the conference finals. Lose by one game. One game has cost us the Stanley Cup final. Now here we go the next year. Thatcher Demko plays even worse than I've ever seen any other goalie in this series play. It's just awful. Man, what's the max you can give a coach, bro? Jeez, that's a lot of money. Enjoy that. Now we need an AHL associate. I find in some like series, like some sims, there's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of one type of coach and not a lot of another type. There's always that one type of coach that gets all the players, you know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. That's what I find. It's just weird. It's just weird. Jumbo Joe's gonna coach in our AHL system. I don't mind that. Offering the max we can. Whoops. What else can we do here? We need another third line center. It's gonna be similar to what we did with Bergeron, I guess. Ryan Johansen, Ness. Fits the fourth line. Where are we taking him away from? Boston? Islanders. I'll do that gladly. Alright, Kempe, nothing. Lise Anderson, second liner. Josh Norris, no. Batherson, no. 4-line 3, but not ideal. Trent Frederick, Mason Shaw, Barry Boulay, Matthew Phillips. Anybody here that fits our third line? Nick Cousins. Let's see if let's try to see if he accepts our deal and we can get him. I keep forgetting to take this off. Hopefully we can get some growth out of some of our rookies. You know, Francesco Pinelli, hopefully he can grow too. Maybe I'll move on from him, get a better defenseman out of him. Because he'll probably be worth a lot. He's a medium top 6 prospect who's grown to an 85. He went with another team, but he appreciated the interest. I gave him literally the max deal. What a waste of my time. What a waste of my time. Now there's going to be no good associate coaches now. Oh no, Yashin's still there. Austin Yashin. He's going to get the money he wants, man. More than the money he wants. He can get, oh, if we can get him away from Boston, that'd be glorious. Glorious. Keep him away from Boston. Keep him away from Boston, man. We don't want him anywhere near Boston. As long as we can keep our divisional rivals in check, we're fine. But oh my gosh, I'm tired of losing in the first round, man. 4 out of our 5 playoffs runs, first round exits every time. I don't understand this game. All right, that should be enough. Hey, Austin Yashin stayed away from Boston. He doesn't like our team makeup, but he says he'll do his best. Oh, they matched our offer. All right, it was good effort. It was good effort. Medium elite prospect, why not? The center is affordable. Ryan Johansen is interesting. All penalty killing lines, so that's not nice. That's not good. I want someone who fits all power play lines. Barbashev, 4-line 1. Phillips, Cousins. I like Cousins. He's a cheap contract though. Any prospects down here? Rollings, Blue Juice, Galiev, Teo Rochette. I'll take Teo here. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. They're not gonna match it if it's like that. Hopefully not, at least. Mason Shaw. I'll try. No. Well, actually, I'll try Mason. I'll try Mason Shaw. I'll give him a chance. All right, let's see him next season. See what we get. Hopefully, we can get that prospect Teo. We'll see though. He's accepted our offer as he's gonna remain with that franchise. All right. Well, we tried. We tried to get Teo. There's only so much you can do. Alrighty. Let's see what our team's got next year. Let's see what we got next year. Man, it's been rough. It's been rough, man. It's been rough out here. Alrighty. Riley Tufte back on that first line. We got Pavel Zacha there. We still have our boy Tatar. With Ratcliffe. We got Knight with Pernton and Hollander. Hollander's not playing there. We gotta get Boone Jenner back in the lineup. Boone Jenner's our PK specialist, man. Kid's a stud. Philip Hollander fits that third line though. If Mason Shaw fits, Pernton fits here. Can any of you play center? Pernton can. Okay. Who's a better center out of you guys? Jenner. Pinelli's a good fit though for that fourth line. Damn. We got some tough decisions ahead. Oh no, John Tavares is dropping. We've got some tough decisions ahead here. AHL squad, any of you guys pushing for the NHL? Not really. Andrew Backus is growing like a bad weed though. He's a pure grinder. Abramov fits that first line beautifully. Go like this probably. He's got good defense though. Second liner. Versteeg's actually been growing. McIntyre. We're gonna call up Ned McIntyre. He has a chance to fit the fourth line really nicely. We're gonna scratch someone else. Oh, we're out of players. Put Von Friesen in first. Don't worry, I'll fix that after. McIntyre fits us better than Pinelli. So let's put McIntyre in. We get the boost. We'll send down Shaw. We'll let Shaw play in the minors with Hollander. And we're going to move on from Pinelli and see what we can get for him. So, Shaw, Hollander. Goaltending. Markkanen's a starter. Scott's the backup. Demko's out of here. Man, we're making progress. This team's making progress, man. This team's making progress. Von Friesen needs to be in. Who doesn't fit this team? Mac Hollowell can be traded. He can be included in a package. Let's get Von Frozen in. Oh, yes. Kokkonen, Velati, Opanen. York. Let's get York in there. Nope, doesn't fit. What about Quick? Nope. There you go. Maybe Von Friesen could get some good ice time and grow. The other guy we care about is Backus. Let's get Backus on that first line with Abramov there. Shaw fits really well. If they shot a sniper up there, it'd be perfect. Hervinen? No, he's a two-way. Where's Versteeg? Does he fit the first line at all? No, I'd rather Shaw. This could work though. Wilford, power forward instead of Backus. And Versteeg up there? No. Okay, but Wilford can play there. Shaw center. Is he good? Like, is he good at center? Yeah, he's fine. Versteeg, third line. Backus. He's a fourth liner, man. I think we gotta call it Backus here. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Backus needs to be called up. Pete? Yeah, I'll put Pete in the lineup. Fits fourth line perfectly. Schutz can play there too. Hollander obviously has to be boosted up a line. Playmaker. Sniper. Hervinen. Interesting. That's as good as this team's gonna get, I think. Goalies. Burrows. Edmonds. Oh, this is gonna be a rough year. Oh my god, that's gonna be a rough year down there. We're gonna move on from Demko. We're moving on from Demko here. Don't worry, I'm gonna move on from Zach Sanford right away. He doesn't fit this team, I don't think. Yeah. So let's get Ian Scott in with Markkanen. The reason why I'm doing Markkanen is because he's only 23. He's locked up long term. I want him to grow. Man, this team's good. Backus, fourth liner. We got a playmaker, a two-way forward, and a sniper. I really don't want to take Jenner out, but if okay, who's a better center? Backus can't skate. Alright. This is what we want. +3 minimum on all the lines. That's good. So Pinelli, Jenner. Sadly, Jenner's got to go. Pinelli, Jenner, and Sanford are traded. They're good. Oh my gosh. They're as good as gone, basically. That's what I was trying to say. A grinder? Nah, we don't need that. Let's get a goalie here. High overall. Kane Primo. That's all we can afford. That's crazy. We're going to trade Sanford, though. Don't worry. We're going to free up some money right here. Zach Sanford. Where you at? Goodbye. Not to Boston. not to Carolina. Yeah, there you go, Chicago. Enjoy Zach Sanford, and then we're gonna get rid of Pinelli here. Sadly, he's got to go. Second and a third. Second and a fourth. Second and a third it is. And then we're going to trade away Boone Jenner for a second and a sixth. Yes, please. Alrighty. Now let's look for a better defenseman for our top pairing. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to do a doubleheader in this episode. We're going to try to win the cup this year. I've been saying that every year, feels like, for a while now. But we're definitely on the rise. We're definitely on the rise here. We're going to make it out of the first round for sure. For sure. If we don't, I'll be very disappointed, honestly. Can we even upgrade our defenseman? McAvoy, no. Orlov? No, it doesn't fit. No one there. Chris Tanev. He fits all pairings. Only 1 year left. Put him on the third pairing. But he doesn't fit the PK. Who's that height? Ooh, Valimaki, he's grown. This is tough, man. PK Subban? Depth player? Bringing PK Subban as depth? Not worth it, though. Jake Bean, does he fit? Jake Bean fits everywhere. Aiden Fleury, does he fit? Top 4. I want to see someone on our third pairing. I want to see someone that fits our third pairing. There we go. Rasmus Anderson. He's not signed long term. You guys can have Josh Brook, I think. Rather Dylan Coughlin. I'll throw in a fourth. Dang it. I'll throw in a third. There we go. There we go. Alright, we improved our third pairing. Defensive pairing. We should be better now, honestly. We should be poised here to make a cup run now. Got an 82 on that third pairing with that +1. He doesn't fit any other pairing, so that's fine. Penalty kill. As long as he fits, we're good. Beautiful. Gotta get Justin Hall in there. Yeah, don't worry, this isn't gonna stay. We're gonna fix all these lines. So power play. Marner. We've had Marner and Nylander for years now up there with Matthews. We're gonna do Pavel Zacha in the middle, and we're gonna do Shane Gostisbehere on the point there. That's a +5 easily, and then Riley Tufte there. We might not be able to get Liljegren in, sadly. Let's try Backus, see if he fits. He doesn't. Let's try McIntyre, see if he fits. He doesn't. Let's try Radcliffe. He does. So does Tufte. Let me try that. Let me try that. Let me try Perrington up here. +3. There we go. Riley Tufte, can he skate? Kinda. I mean, Tatar's good on the point there. Fast guy. We'll put Perrington on the point. There we go. And Tufte, he can shoot, right? Yeah, Tufte can shoot better than Radcliffe. Let's do that. 4-man penalty kill. Don't worry, we're going to put Matthews back out here as usual with Marner. And, oh, this is the power play. I'm stupid. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do Tavares center with Zach on the wing. We're going to do Gostisbehere here. And we're going to leave Liljegren in there. Perfect. And then PK. This is where it gets good. Matthews. Marner. Easy. Just like that. Then we're going to put Timothy Liljegren up there. Then Justin Hall, Coughlin here. And then, do we have any two-way forwards still on this team? I don't think so, eh? No two-way forwards left? No. Alright, so we're going to do Tavares. I know he fits. And I think Nylander fits, right? Yeah, there you go. +1 everywhere. And then here. This is going to be tough, though. Matthews. Tavares. He fits. That works. We're going to do it like that. And then we're going to put Justin Hall out here with Anderson. There we go. No minuses there on the PK. That's rare. There you go. 4 and 4, 3 and 3. There you go. There you go. Scratch. No one. AHL team set up. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. We're ready to run it back. This team is somehow better than last year. We're gonna do a doubleheader this year. We're gonna do another season and another playoff series, and see what we can do. But no matter what, we're gonna call it a day at the end of the series if we lose. I'm not gonna do the draft. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. We won some awards last year. We know Matthews won the Hart Ross, and we know he won the Morris Richard. I'm pretty sure he won the Morris Richard. I'm not gonna bother looking at the deadline. You're barking up the wrong tree if you think I'll ever sign a two-way deal. Wow. I mean, he sounds like a douchebag. I love Caden Primo in real life. He looks like a good prospect, but that was mean. That was quite mean. Maybe it's because I offered him a bad deal. Well, you're going to rot in the minors as a starting goalie. Enjoy. He did it to himself. Ladies and gentlemen, he did it to himself. Alrighty. Let's go in the minors and give him his starting role. Caden Primo down there. Easily. Alrighty. This team is poised. This team is poised to go all the way here. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. I think I'm the only viewer, but oh well. That's okay. 11 and 4 start to the season, not bad. 13 and 4. I'm looking for this team to win the President's Trophy again. I'm looking for this team to go far in the playoffs. If they don't go far, I don't know what to do. I might just blow it up. No, but I don't know, because at this point, like, what do you do? I've tried different goalies. I've tried switching goalies many times. I've tried different line combinations in the bottom six, but nothing seems to allow us to get past that first round. We've had a +5 on our top two lines for the past couple of years now, and no matter what we seem to do, we don't seem to get out of the first round. We made it out of the first round one time, and we lost in the conference finals, but in our last 5 playoff appearances, we've lost 4 times in that first round, and 3 of those times have been to the Stanley Cup champion. So, yeah, if we lose to the Cup champion. Basically, is what I'm getting at. It's been a tough series so far, but we're gonna let the turn around. Here we go. We're at the trade deadline. I'm gonna pass the deadline because I made all the acquisitions I wanted this year. I trust in the team. I really believe in this team. I think we've gotten better every year. Like you can see, we're already at 90 points at the deadline. That's Kasperi Kapanen, thank God, is no longer in the Eastern Conference. He screwed us last time. We were up by 1 goal in Game 7, and Kasperi Kapanen, spoiler alert, scored the freaking goal and tied it up. Freaking pain in the ass, that guy. Alrighty, here we go. Edmonton Oilers. Here we go. losing games left, right, and center to end this season. Then we finish it with a 4-game winning streak. That's what we like to see. Who contributed to our team? Mitch Marner, again, with 119 points. Him and Matthews are killing it up there. Matthews with 62 goals. Tavares, 87 points. Tufty with 80 points. You'd think he'd grow more, you know? Putting up the points he does, but I guess not. Thomas Tatar, 70-point season. Let's go. Is it a contract? It's a contract year, of course it is. How did Markkinen do? 898, not great. Not great for his first year as a goalie. Let's go to the league though. Like, are all goalies playing bad? No. Not all goalies are playing bad, but most of them are. In the entire league, we have the top 2 players. We used to have all the top 4 players or top 3 players, but now we have the top 2. That's fine. In terms of goals, Austin Matthews takes the Maurice Richard trophy. Man, this Kenny Pojar guy in Boston. Holy crap. Claude Giroux had a good year too. Alrighty. Let's run it back. Who are we against in the first round? Buffalo Sabres. We haven't seen them yet this series. We haven't seen them yet. Home ice advantage as usual. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Down 2-1. Come on, boys, bounce back. Game 3, come. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose my mind with this team. Who's playing bad? Who's the reason why we're losing here? 900. Put Ian Scott in net. Frig. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what else to do with this team. Spread the wealth is the only thing I can think of doing. We have +3 on every line now. Like, I don't know what to do with this team, man. We're down 3-1 now. Come on. Okay, tie game going to the second period. There we go. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner showing up big. Third period. Come on. Oh my god, 7-4 win. Okay. Okay, here comes the goal scoring. Here comes the goal scoring. Here we go. Here we go. Down 3-2 now. Game 6. Come on. First period. It's not what we like to see. Jack Quinn, Dylan Cousins, they're showing up big there for Buffalo. Second period. Come on, boys. I can't do this anymore. This is awful. See you in the next one.